Hello and welcome back, everyone who is ready to get into some create so that we can work on some stuff. I think I might need to change that a little bit there to help, but yeah, let's jump into this. So I didn't really do a lot. Really didn't do a lot. I just dug out this, put down a big grass field. Well, I mean, it was dirt originally. I did a bunch of grass, got some grass, put that stuff out, planted some carrots so we got lots of food. And of course, we can go over there and do that to the food and have it grow. So we're good there. Got this guy that came in for some reason, and then I made an area right here so we could start to create stuff. So I also did go ahead and make some, dug out some of the andesite that was here. There's actually a bunch more up here, actually. Can I reach it from here though? Not really. Let's put down sand real quick. And there we go. We get that andesite. Then we could make some more of the stuff we need to make. Speaking of which, I just gotta find. Oh, right here. Got the andesite alloy. It's already on us. Grab that. Of course. Yep. Go. Come on. Where'd you go? There you go. Okay. Anyways, we go like this. Press R right here. If click on that to make some more. Then I know we're gonna need some shafts. Then we're gonna need some gears. So if we type in gear, no cogs, they're cogs. Cog. We can go like this. We're gonna need some planks. So go over here and grab some wood to turn into planks real quick, and then we can go like this and like this. We're gonna go like that, take that out. We are gonna go ahead, I think, and just go like this and make some more of these. So we could also go like this and make some bigger ones so that we could speed stuff up. Okay. Quest complete. Cogwheels. Go here. Go down to here. Click on this, which will give us some money and some more cogwheels and shafts. Nice. Now we need an andesite casing, which I'm going to assume we could just do like normal. We can grab some of these out, place them down, get an axe, which I think, I don't know where it's at. Don't know where it's at. There it is. I found it. Don't worry. We can then strip that and right click on these casings with that and then pick them up. There we go. So that's going to be our andesite casings. We could then work on some of this other stuff. But before we do that, we do need to get power. I'm going to go in here and type in water. Click on this. Shift click on this and go 1, 2, 3. Then I believe if we go like that, we can put these in here. Get 3 of the big ones. Because, yeah. Okay, sweet. And then we can bring them up here into our room for create. And that wants to go there, but I think we actually want it there. Like that. And then what we can do is take our gears and we go with big gear, tiny gear, big gear. We do want to actually take some of these casings and put it right there so that we could then take tiny gear and put right there. Take a big gear, put right there. And we'll probably end up finishing it off. I don't know why I put that there. Is that the right one? That's how it, yeah? I think so. No, never mind. Break that. Tiny gear goes up there. There we go. That's what it was that I was trying to remember. Okay. And then what we could do is we could go like that and like that to get it so it's facing this way. Then we're gonna just go ahead and say, apparently regular crafting tables aren't actually a thing in this either. So we're gonna come over here, break this wall out because yeah. Then we'll go like this to make ourselves a crafting table to put in here just so we have one close. And then we're gonna click here, go like this, and we're gonna type it at create. Click on this depot, we go like this, we're gonna need one of these. We are also going to need mechanical press, which requires a block of iron. We do not have enough iron to get that. Okay. So we'll run down here real quick, and while we're down here, I saw that I still had all the this steel dust in here, so we're just gonna go like that. Take this out of here. Once that's done with those, we'll throw that in there. There we go. 4 steel ingots. Boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. That so we here. Our crafting table. Make a block. Boom. There we go. To make ourselves the mechanical press. And I have no idea how I actually clicked on that, but okay. But with that, I can now go like this and like this. We can put the mechanical press right there and dig out that one right there. Put that right there. Then we could take all of this, throw it on there, and let that start making steel for it, or steel plates for it. Nice. We do, however, still need a lot of gold and silver. So I did swap this guy out for dust. So he is doing dust now because the dust is what we need to get gold. Right? And I don't know if it's, I think it's and silver. Okay, so silver, gold. We don't have a huge amount of gold, apparently. We are getting a decent amount of silver. But again, I could just throw this in here. That'll get finished real quick. And I can throw this in here. That'll get finished quick too, but that's 5. But then we can take this, throw both of them in there. Let them start doing that. I honestly haven't figured out if this is actually working for getting this more power. I think it is, but I'm not entirely sure if it is or not. I am also going to go ahead and come over here, grab this off of that here. Place it right there. Yeah. Then we'll get one lava right here as well. Place it right there. Then I am going to go ahead and actually just break these. I made fluid pipes to connect to that. But yeah, move the lava production up here too in case you didn't notice, to see if we could get it to go into there. But it's hard to tell if it's actually doing that or not. Yeah, so we still got a bunch of plates there. Okay, but yeah, we're working on electrum wire, which we're going to need to turn that into plates as well once that is done, so that we can then turn that into wire, right? And then when we go to our thing, right? 'Cause we're going to need 64 of these. We get 16 per again. So we needed 8 of these. We don't even need all of those to be plates. You know, we're just going to let them all be plates. We're just going to let them all be plates because why not? And then while we're at it, we do need some more carrots. So we are going to just run down here real quick and Bane grab all these, and then we'll sit here and them to grow, and that gets some force in it. And then we'll head back up. Okay. Don't know how much. Do we got a bug? I want to double check. Zombie. So in here, I also dug this open because we can get the experience through the corners. So we could do that. And yeah, we got that working. See, we do have that. We do actually have leather as well. 6 leather might be enough to actually make the backpack for us. Apparently there's some more experience there we didn't grab. Okay. Well, with that though, we could then, I guess, run. You know what? Just a second. I noticed there's a bunch of andesite right there too. We can grab. Okay. But we're just gonna head and put it in there for right now with some of this stuff, and we are going to go back down here and type in soft. I somehow put SP like so. And then backpack is going to be 4 leather, 2 things, and a chest. Okay, so that's going to be, yeah, super easy. We need 4 leather and 2 string, so we'll grab that out. And then we'll need a chest. We go like that here and click there. We could then probably upgrade it right away to an iron one. We just need to go grab 8 iron. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably can't upgrade it to. Well, actually, we probably could upgrade it to gold if we went and grabbed some of that gold out of the thing, but that's assuming it's going to be gold ingots and not. Okay, it is gold ingots. Okay, so we could do that. Could go up here if they're not all used up by now. If they all got used up. Oh well. We could go like this. Bring this over. Just turn all that electrum into plates as well, even though we know we don't need all of it to be plates. That's fine. We got 2 gold here. And 6 gold there. Perfect. Perfect. That actually works out nicely for us, because then we could do what we wanted to do. Let's go ahead, go like this though real quick so we can clean up some inventory space. And then we can click this where we can put U on this, that to get gold. And then we probably need 8 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm assuming to be able to make a diamond one. And I'm assuming in order to make it into another right one, we need that stuff. But that's fine. We should be able to now just go like this, that, and there. And if we hit B, we now have all this extra space in our backpack to be able to store stuff. So I can hit B and right now throw some of this stuff in there. Yeah, there we go. And come up here, we could see that that has lava in it now, right? Okay, so B again, so we can take out. I just wanted to make sure this did work. And if I go like that, that turns on. Okay, so it was working. Wasn't entirely sure, but we could go like that. And yes, it does work. Perfect. Okay, and that's probably more than enough electrum plate. So we'll run back down here. And go to our thing here, where we could throw the electrum sheets in. Ooh. So the electrum sheets don't work that way. If I press U, okay, so sadly, that's not how that works. Hmm. Well, if we press this then, and we click on this, is that going to be the only way to get it? Yes, that and this. This is a big machine. It's a lot of work to make, and this is a lot of other stuff. But it is weird how it shows it here, but it doesn't make an electrum plate. It makes an electrum sheet. Oh, man. Which doesn't have any use when you press U on it. Okay, well, that's horrible. I don't even know if I could be able to melt those back down then. Okay, well, I guess then if that's the case, we're gonna go like this. Go like this to get 6 of these. Come over here, click on that, click on this, click on that. Gives us 6. I saw another wandering trader just spawned. And yeah, he's still the same stuff pretty much, just different. If only I had that leather to get silk touch. But that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. We're not too worried about that. Biggest thing is getting gold now. Because actually, well, we got 5 gold here, so we might as well bring this up here. Throw it in there and turn that into electrum. And then, yeah. Because this guy is getting gold, right? Yeah, so he is definitely getting gold. He's just getting more silver than I believe. We can throw this in there. Take the silver out. There we go. I mean, I think we only really need one more electrum wire, though. So, I mean, we could just go like that. Go like that. And put this up here. I'm going to go ahead and just make 2 because I don't feel like looking for the rest of it. Okay, and then we could take that, throw them in here, click on this. There we go. So that's 8 of those. Done. Okay. We are going to need some buckets of lava. So I am going to take this water that we have here, throw it down there. Then we are going to go down here to where we made a bunch of lava earlier. And just grab 2 buckets of lava. So that we can make some more of our stuff for the casing, the dielectric or whatever it is, casing. So here, we need to make this, which is going to be coal or charcoal and clay. Grab that, we grab that. Click this, shift click that. Go ahead and throw a second set of this in here. Throw that down there, throw that up there, throw that down there. There we go. So that gave us that. We are going to need some more of our this, right? We grab this as well. Grab these. This. And let's double check what we needed. I'm pretty sure we're going to need 4 of them, right? So we need 4. We have 1. We need 4. So I'm assuming the one we have is in here. Yes, it is. So we go like that. This. We are going to need some iron for this. So we'll come here, that. come in here, click on this, hit click this, and go 1, 2, 3. Give us the 4 of those we need. I didn't actually need to make any more of that paste. That. And then we need some copper, I believe. Here. Grab a bunch of copper. I'm assuming our component is in here too. I don't really see it, so let's just go like this and press U on this. Click on this, and we're going to need 8 of these, right? Do that, and we'll see if we can find. There it is, right there. I thought I saw it. Okay, so that's that. We need 8, 4, 8, and I don't remember. 8, 4, 8, and oh yeah, so we need 4 of these, which is going to be osmium inside of the thing, which should be able to do if I can find the there it is, osmium. Perfect. Okay, and then we need some redstone, which don't really have a huge amount of. We have some, but not a huge amount. Well, let's see. That one's full of carbon. That one's empty. And with that, we could then go like this. Oh man, I used up almost all the redstone we put in. One. We're gonna need to go grab some more redstone real quick from down here. Boom. Actually, that hurt. There we go. Grab that redstone. Run it up here. Into that. We go like that. And let this get 2 more of these, but then we also have to figure out how to get power over there somehow. Like, I don't know how that works, so we'll have to figure that out here in a minute too. So, there we go. We got that. We got this. That's everything we need. So now if we go like this, and we go over to the world engine, right? We click on this. There is a way to get energy into here. I just don't know how. Like, if I throw this stuff that we need in here, like that, it doesn't actually make it yet. If I hit configure, I'm assuming it means I can just put a block next to it here that has power to get power into it. So if we go back home and run up here to this thing, we just break that real quick. I don't know why I keep running down. And I just place this. Okay, I can. Sweet. And then we should be able to get power outputting into there. And then it errored. I'm assuming because we didn't have enough power in here. So let's go ahead and break this, and we're going to have to go back and see if we can make more power. Get into that real quick. Okay, so if we put this back down right here, that and that both have power, so all the power should end up into that. So if we come here, we'll just grab this for now. We could easily attach that back up. And we just throw this in here. Let this start making power. Putting power into this thing here, because I should have looked to see how much power it said it used. And then tried to get that much power. Okay, so that'll start getting power in there. So let's go ahead, press this. Click on this, click on this. So it says it uses 204,000. 204,000. That's a lot. That is a lot of power. We definitely need a better way of making power. Which we kind of have one. We kind of do have one. We just need to see. If we go like this and we press this button here and we type in at iron, there is this here. Which looks like it also needs 120 or 102,000, which I don't think we'll be able to make. But ooh, but if we make that, we'd be able to turn that, turn this into a whatever, to a generator. Which I think it would really just be, it would still just be like a coal generator, but it would just be faster than it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It needs so much power. Just I think it tried doing all four at the same time. If it's doing all four at the same time, then yeah, probably gonna need like 400,000 power. So yeah, or no, not 400. It's gonna need like 800,000 power, isn't it? Well, we'll figure that out, I guess. Go ahead, do that, do this. I mean, we could probably make another one of the generators, right? I mean, if I quit clicking that instead. What do we have again for power? Let's go ahead and press this. Click on, oh, actually, we'll click on storage first, I guess. And get all of this there. And if we click on power, you have the kinetic dynamo. I don't know how much power it uses. It uses a generator. But that would just be a thing that we could use to make constant power, which is copper coil, which is copper wire. Copper wire going to be from copper plates. Get like that. We that. Let's go ahead. Take out all this. Go like this, and make that. We can throw it in here. Click like that. Click like that. That's not going to be enough though, because we need enough to make a full. Well, actually, it might be enough. I don't know for sure. We need a stick. Have sticks on us. So if I press U on this, go like that, and then if I press U on this, go like that. So that's actually just perfectly enough. Then U on this. We're gonna need some redstone. And what else did we need? An iron part, which could be some iron plates. So let's go ahead and do that. Get more iron plates we're gonna need, and then we're gonna need some redstone. So take out all that redstone there, then click here. Press U on this, click on this. Need copper as well, which we took all of our copper out. Just turned it into whatever just now, didn't we? Have any more copper just chilling? Any of these? Why do we have just two random bricks as well? Oh man. Don't see any copper in that one. There we go. There's copper. Perfect. Perfect. So we could press U on this, click on this, make our iron component. We can press U on this to make ourselves the dynamo. We could then bring up here, and we will dig out this here, right there. Dig that out. Okay. Now, if we put this, does it face us or face? Okay, so it does face us. So, I think I want to actually move it back one. Go like that. Break out this, 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 that. Okay, and we'll get our bucket and come over here. Grab this bucket of water. Bring it in here. Put that right there so it can just flow like so. And then we need to go here and type in something about at immersive, right? Because we need to make ourselves the hearing water wheel. Going to be, ouch, a steel ingot, water segment things, which are going to be treated planks and stuff like that. Okay. Still have a, I don't think we actually still have a steel. Let's go ahead and put some of those in there. I mean, we might use, actually, we still have a steel. Perfect. So we go like that. Probably do need some more of this. So we go like that. Come down here. Click to take that out. This over here. Put in the chest recipe and then that. That. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That'll give us this. We then need sticks to make water wheel. We need 4 of these. So if I go like that and go like that, gives us enough to make 3. I know we still have some treated wood and planks and stuff. There we go. We can go like that. Do that one more time. Press R on there. Click on go here to make our water. Then run it up here and put it on to kinetic dynamo. Right? Why won't it let us put it on there? Need to be one higher? Bigger than I think it is? Might be bigger than I think it is. Go ahead. This. Break those just in case. We'll come like this. We'll go that up there, that up there. And put this right here. Still doesn't let us put it there. Okay, so maybe it's we'll go like this. Boom. That out. There we go. Okay, so it was bigger than I thought it was. If that's the case, we can just go like this now. That in there. That right there. And nope, that's still not enough room. Break that out. We'll break that out. That out and that out. And that. And I thought that would let it. Apparently that does not let it move. So we'll go like this. And break down. So I assume I'm going to need to break these 2 here then. That. Yeah, we might even need to. You know what? Let's break this. Break it down and then put it back. Once we figure this out. Okay, so break the water. Over here. Break the water. Okay. Let's just dig out this whole section right here. And get this all opened up. And make sure that it works. Okay, I think that's all we should need to break out. That's all. We put the water wheel back on right here, right? Boom, it is that big, so there is also here. Okay. But now if I put this right here, is that gonna go? Yes, it will. Okay, perfect. I could just have that on there like this. And let that make power. I don't know, however, if we can... what am I thinking? If we could just take those and hook those right to this. Find out. I might need to put in some of the wire things. Okay, but here, let's grab this. Basic energy cables. And, ooh, it does show it connecting to it. If I do that, is that now going up? Yes, that is going up. That's going down. Why is that going down? Is one of these using power? No. This is probably stealing all the power then. Click on this. Tell it to only go out. And now it is okay. No, it's still going down. Why is it going down? A number is going down in power for some reason. Don't understand why it's losing all of its power. Is it because the way this is spinning? I don't quite get it. Let's go ahead. Break that because I didn't want to put it there. Break this there. Put it over there. And disconnect it from that system over there. So it doesn't look like the power is coming out of here and into this. So we'll go like this. Then I don't think this is gonna work then if we do leave it like that. So actually let's go ahead. Break this, this, and this. Okay. Then we'll run down here. And we'll go to this. Still on immersive engineering, so we need... Probably gonna need terracotta to do this. I could find what it is I'm looking for. I think it's one of these kind of thing. Low voltage connector. Really? Okay, so that's not a... That doesn't work then. I don't know why this isn't... Why this took all... Where did all the power go then? Okay, so if we go like this... Bring it out the top, maybe? Okay, so that is now getting power from the top anyway. So I have no idea what happened exactly. But we lost a lot of power because of that. And I honestly don't think these work the way I'd hoped they did. So I'm going to go ahead and break them. I think it's trying to, like, I'm pretty sure these are getting lava in them beforehand, but it's not quite filling up. Because of so, it's doing other stuff. So I'm thinking I'm going to take this and put this in here real quick. Actually, I don't need to put that in there. Never mind. Why would I waste the power? Let's go ahead and break it. Break it. It's going to lose its redstone and stuff. Well, actually, no, it might not. Okay. But yeah, we'll break this. Break that. I am going to put this in right here. And actually, yeah, because I think these might be trying to pull fluid out before it's got fluid in it, which sucks. I don't think this will work. But we could just put that right there. And then, actually, no, we'd have to put it in this way, right? And if we went to here, I don't think there's a way we could configure it. Upgrades, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to upgrade it, but that is now gaining power. I don't know if putting more of those on there increase that or not. So, yeah. Okay, well, we got some more electrum here. Let's go ahead, though, and go ahead and take these. Put them back down right there. And then put this back down right there. And that back down right there. And then we'll just double check, make sure it's not losing power for some reason. I think it is every now and then dipping. I don't know for sure. But we should now be able to as well throw power into here and get that to go. So if we went back down here, should have a hopper somewhere that it gave us right there. We grab that hopper out. We come over here, grab this oak drawer out. Look, there's two more hoppers in there. I should be able to come over here and click on that. That there, and this, assuming it will put them in there. Now, if we come down here, go like this. Actually, I have a full inventory, so let's go ahead, open this up, and go like that real quick. Come down here to this, and pull out all these logs. Come up here, go like that. That's going to start filling that up with that. Of course, we might be able to as well come over to this, and rather than using the hopper, we can find them. It's fluid pipe in there. If we could find the item pipes, because we should still have some more. Not in there. Not there. Don't see them in here. Don't see them in there. Been in here. No, they are not. Okay. But we should also have some nickel somewhere. Maybe if we could find the nickel as well, that would also work. Don't see it. Don't see it in there again. Click on this one. Open it up. Do we have? Oh, I see the nickel right there. So we can grab the nickel out like that, and put that there. And we here and go like so to make another pipe. Blah blah blah. And can we just here break that out? That in. Click that. Yeah, there we go. Now that's going to throw that in much quicker. It should just generate power much faster, so then this can get power much quicker. Nice. But we'll come back once this has 400,000 power in it. Or something. Or 8. We'll come back once it has a lot of power in it. Okay. So I was sitting here thinking, well, that actually makes power, right? We know that can make power. Should we try to go to the make ourselves another port? Do that, I believe. I think we just need to find this thing here. Take this and turn some more things into obsidian, or not, turn them into whatchamacallit. Grab our buckets out, grab some water. This. We make more lava. We can turn all of this obsidian. And we can mine out this obsidian. We'd be able to go to the nether. So, this. And these two. So, and then we would up, and then I would put it there in that. So I could break these two as well. And that we can dig this down one more block like so. Up like so. And we should be able to go like this and go 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. Okay. We just need a flint and steel, which we should do. Actually, I don't know if I've actually seen any flint yet. Come to think of it, we might not have any flint. So let's go ahead, take out this gravel. I'm assuming we can just make flint. Free gravel. Yep. Take out one of those. Go quickly. Boom. Make a flint and steel. And then we are going to go ahead, just drop off that right there. I do want to grab 2 diamonds, them in with that to fix that up. And let's see if this actually works. Hoping it does. So, boom. That's not how we get to the nether. Okay. I'm assuming, technically speaking, we might already be in the... Sleep in a bed, it blows up. Not in the end. So, yeah, who knows? We go like this and we type in nether. And completely missed the thing. Is there a way... Get nether. So netherrack would be stone and blazing quartz. Nether chicken. Stonework, the occult. That is Skycraft. So this here. We really need to get these Skycraft extractors. We really need to get Skystone. I don't think we get Skystone until after we get this next step done. Quartermaster. What are we looking at? We are at 500,000, almost 6. I want to take whatever the 8 we need, or do we want to take 1,000,000? I don't know for sure. Let's go ahead and click on this again. Go back and click on this again and click on this again, because it was 204. So we want at least 800 and 16.8, 800. We probably want at least 820, I'm going to say. 820,000 just to get that. So while we're doing this, I guess we can click on this. An obsidian plate can be made by putting lava on a thing and then crushing it twice. Okay. Who knows if that's going to be any use or not. But let's go ahead, since we're out of stuff there, come down here and grab some of these logs. Take out all but a little bit of that, so more go in it. Take out these logs, those logs, and then we'll go add more of them up to here, even though we should really just turn this into charcoal and then put charcoal in here, but you know. Yeah, what are we looking like? Let's go ahead and actually take out this block so we don't have to go in as far. 610. Yeah, I think we're doing good though. Okay, so what else can we work on then? We got magic. We can make this enchanting apparatus and the ritual brazier. I'm assuming that'll do some stuff. The occultism, I mean, we got part of this. So we would need to get this. We would need to eat some demon seeds to get those. Which then we get cleansed by fire, which we technically have done that. We get other stone and an oak sapling thing from that. And then could worry about doing that. Malum stuff is a weeping well. The weeping well can be found within the deep slate or arcane grove structure. So I did find this, right? That was the thing that we fell into. Assuming we got to do some stuff with that. The structure leaks, whispers, and heartbeats, and weeping the tug of certain items, which dark pool, grant knowledge. Try offering your arcane knowledge or raw resources. See what you might get in return. You can find runewood trees in there. You're ready to put up a fight. Certain recipes are hidden until you jump in. That sounds deadly to me. Logistic and what automation. That's just gonna give us some stuff there. There's nothing major. That's this stuff gearing up for advance. Okay, yeah, so that's blah blah blah. We can go ahead and accept that. Exploration. There's still so much stuff. Stone dungeon. The weeping well we technically did fine. We just haven't done much with it. A couple other things. Troll dungeon. I'm not sure what that big one might have been a stone dungeon. Oh, there's a dislocator we can get. Oh, yeah, it's from Draconic Evolution, which we're gonna be way off of that. Okay. I did think about that being that. Getting closer. So if we go like this, then making portals. So there's teleporter frames. Oh yeah, we could do that to be able to teleport further. But I think just biggest thing right now is just this. Okay, well, how do we get brass? Brass we can get in an alloy kiln with copper and zinc. Let's just go ahead and get some brass going then too. So I think we need to get some copper. I actually don't even know how much copper we have. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Have copper? We have copper there, nickel, lead, silver. Go ahead, take all of these, click on here and go boom. Throw all of it in there. Let that can start making those that we can then throw in our alloy kiln. That's getting up there. Still so far off. We don't have very massive resource generation as far as some things go. You know what? Let's go ahead and find our feathers real quick. Find those. Don't see any in there. Any in here? There is a stick though. We grab the stick. Don't see feathers there. There's a feather there. So that will come over here and take that out. We will go ahead and take this here up. Click on this and boom, and let that start making that. Then we'll come over here, click on this, and press U on this to make another brush. On over here real quick and go 3. Get some more lapis out of there to then here go like this. U, U, there we go. And I am kind of hoping we get the unbreakable one of these. Just going to give you this so you could start getting some more stuff. Then the unearther, what was it? The unearther that we can put? I don't remember now. We could enchant the unearthers to have stuff on them. I don't remember. I know there was something we were able to enchant. I just don't remember if it was the unearther. Well, let's go ahead and grab brass out of here so we can click this. We also want a brass casing on this, which I'm assuming, yeah, same thing. We just normal. So we this, this. Run down here. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That. And make some brass casings. I'm not sure why this dirt hasn't changed yet, but it hasn't for some reason. We go ahead and click on this, click on this, go. And this was just this thing here, which, yeah, obsidian dust. Oh man, there's no real way to get that obsidian plate other than that, as far as I could tell. So if we go ahead, I guess, let's see if we could do this then. Can we want to go like this and find stuff? What am I trying to find? I'm trying to find some stuff. We need help. I think we have some. I thought we did anyways. Do we not have any kelp at all? Oh, man, that might be bad. Might be bad. I thought we had some kelp. But we don't have kelp, so that's going to be even harder then. Because we wanted kelp for the belt. Is here. Fried kelp. A kelp from crooking sand. Okay. So if we find a crook. I know we have. There's one right there. Boom. Done. Run over here. Grab out a stack of sand. Place it down. Like so. There we go. It's just work. Blah, blah, blah. Go like that. That gave us 11 kelp, which is more than enough. I think. Throw it in there. Well, that only gives us 1, so no, technically we need just a kelp. Because we'll need at least 12 to make. Well, actually, no, you only. Well, no, you need 2, right? I don't remember. Either way, that gave us more kelp. We could take that 11 kelp, throw it in there, and let that go. Come over here, and seeds and stuff in here. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we got that. Now I come here and click on this. I just did it that way. You know what? Grab it all. There we go. That gave us some belts. Okay. So then we need open this up, right? One of these that has all of our stuff in it. There's no, it's in my. Go like this. Take this out. We are gonna need another one of these things, so let's go ahead and take out some more iron. Go back here. Gonna go ahead and type in that create again. Gonna need. Don't need a deploy. Need another mechanical press. Block of iron. So we also need to hit B to pull out our casings. Make another one of these. Boom, like so. Then we need one of these. Once a copper casing. We'll need put that down. Click on that. Click on that. Do that. There we go. So now we have a copper casing. Click on this. Get a spout. Then we're going to need an item drain. Right? Think if we do on an item drain. Yeah, we're going to need an item drain. So we will need another one. So boom. That. Click on that. This. That on there. That. That we click here. We're going to need thing, which we should have. Is it in our bag? Nope, it's not in the bag. Could have them somewhere that are. Boom. Iron bars. I can click on this. Take an item drain. There we go. Okay. Now if we go in here, right, I should be able to go like this. Actually, we have this, but I don't know for sure how we would get to work with the way we have this. Can I? Actually, I could probably, yeah, do that. I'd be able to go like this. Put that there. Put that there, right? And then dig out this, this. I think I'm gonna actually have to go like this. Put this, that, and then put this from here to there. But that moves, right? Do need another? Do we have another torch? We don't have it. Okay. So we then put this right here so that it works. And then if we put, no, I didn't want that right there. I wanted it on the side. So that it, why is it? I wanted it on the side of the block, not up and down. That's why I'm looking at the side of the block. To be able to click on this, click on that, and that's sadly going the way we don't. Sadly, we want it to go the other way. Which, I mean, we could easily do, I think. Yeah, I think we could break that, take one of the andesite casing, and put it on there, and then I think we can press B real quick to take out tiny cogwheels. Put one of them right there. And no, that's just faster that. I think it's because of the way we have this set up. So, how do we change this? Is we just go like this. We'll break that. Break this. Put it over here. Or we could put that right there. And we'll just break down along here. So, put that there and that there. And then we could put another one of these right here. Because we have two belts, we can just go like this. Put that right there. And put that, no, because that spins the same direction. Darn. Darn. Okay, so we break this then. I know how to do it. Break that, you break this. Go like this. You then put cogwheel here. And there. Then we could put this here at on that. Now it'll go the right. Perfect. Okay. Then we could put this right here. And we can put this right there. Then make a staircase up to it. Like this. So we can get up on top here. So and bring this down over here. Use it on that. We need an empty bucket. Apparently we put our other one somewhere else. So go ahead. Out of food too. So go ahead and eat. Like so. I'm going to run over here. Throw that water in there because rid of it. We can grab this lava. Go up here. Throw it on there. It'll fill that up with lava. Then I thought it would just automatically drain into there. Guess not. Okay, so we'll hit B. I don't have, I just have the item. Yeah, man, this is so much work. Pretty sure our thing is full by now, though. Probably good there. Grab these fluid pipes. I'm pretty sure we could put this stuff in on the top side. Side. I don't think it has to go top side, right? Put that there and there. Then we click that. That'll put the lava in there. Okay, perfect. So now we just need to get the crushed obsidian. So if I go like this, we take this out. We press not Y on that. I didn't want to press Y. Back out. Go like that. There we go. And whatever. Can we just make crushed obsidian? We need a crusher to make it. I'm assuming we need a crusher to make it. So we'll go this thing here real quick and click on this and find this. Click on this. The obsidian dust, we can make it in a crusher, mechanism crusher, crusher spirit, or in two of these. These are just annoying to make. Pulverizer from this, which I'm assuming stuff we don't have. Steel, motors, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Well, that being the case, then let's go ahead and eat our carrots. And then we'll head back up here and grab our thing, which now has more than enough power. And we will head to the world engine. where we will put that down. It will suck all of the power out of that. Where we now have 64 of these. Nice. So we can then press this button, click on this button, click on this, and let's hope we get the unbreakable thing, right? Where's it at? Where's it? Breakable brush. I got an energy collector MK3. Which I mean it generates EMC, which I guess is okay. Break that. And then we will head back to Quartermaster, although we'll click on logistics real quick. So we'll click on this, and that. But then let's go ahead and head back to the Quartermaster and see what he has to say. Then after that, we could head back to this guy and see what he has to say. Okay. Well, let's see. That's Magician. That's Machinist, Quartermaster's one, I believe. Down here. And we'll see what he has to say. Oh, no. Apparently. Okay, you could get it back out like that. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Almost lost a diamond pickaxe. Anyways, we did this, sir. What can you have for us? Blue, blue, blue. We unlocked knowing task 2 as well from this. Knowledge Seeker, you don't have much more I can do for you right now. Unless you're looking for my shop items, blah, blah, blah. What else shop items does he have that I can get? I see something that could be fancy and something that I already have. Oh, wait, here we go. On Breaking 5, I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of those. And we have some fluid transporters and item transporters. I already have a building gadget. Compact machines. He's got chance cubes. He's got basically I could go all the way up to gold with these. Got some lock picks. Pocket storage unit. Elevators, but what's this? Experience obelisk. I have no idea what that is exactly. I'm gonna buy one. We also got the diamond stick, the wand of symmetry. No idea what that does. Upgrade for step assist, which we could put in a thing. And then a feeding upgrade. Or actually, I could go ahead and buy that as well. Then we could hit B. We could throw that in there. Click on this. And allow carrots. And then that'll just keep feeding us carrots. And then that's all you have, right? Right? That was all you had? Yeah, okay. Let's head back over to what's his face, and we could actually just go like this. And get back here that way. And with this, we could click on here. 3 new archives are ready for deployment: the Fabricator, the Enchanter, and the Wayfinder. So now we need to complete at least 2 Tier 2 world upgrades. But what that means run all the way back upstairs and head over to these new guys and see what they have for us. Their stuff. I didn't actually see what they were. If we click on this, we go down here, and we click on this. It just gives us money. Ooh, this other one gives us finding your way. It gives us an explorer's compass. So there's an explorer. You have useful items. We're going to go ahead, click on this. Need a place to store all your experience so you don't lose it when you die. The experience holder from just our things. It can also be used to collect experience around it in a configurable range. Yes, yes, that is exactly what. Perfect. Because that'll pick up all the experience from the thing. Yeah, and then this, now that you've undid that, I can do this. Get that on Earther level as well. So we are now tier 4 as well. And we have Fabricator, Enchanter, and Wayfinder. What did that give us? Flying. So something gave us flying for a little bit. So here is the weight, right? I think the ones we want are here. That's Infernal. That's Catalyst. Maybe they're further back here. Fabricator. Yes. How much time do we have for flying? Ever. Did it just like refresh in here? Okay, yeah, so we just have flying in this zone. Okay. Anyways, how's it going, Mr. Fabricator? What do you got for me? You want me to make a resistive heater? Well, would you look at that? A new face. You might have already met my younger brother, the machinist. A real genius, that one. That's not his real name, of course. Well, I didn't think that was his real name, the machinist. That'd be a weird name to name your kid, right? But you didn't come here for family stories, did ya? I'm assuming you're here for the world engine upgrade. Figures. All right, down to business. My upgrade isn't anything spectacular. It'll be showing you how to work with thermodynamics so you can send heat into the world engine. Not as impressive as what the other echoes offer, but it's what I've got. To start a superheating element, you will or start a superheating element will give you a good foundation for a resistive heater. There are other options out there, but if you're clever enough to figure them out, wait, okay, there's other options if you're able to figure them out, but this one works for the start things off. You'll also need some thermodynamic conductors. They're basically just well insulated pipes, nothing out of this world. So basically, for this one, we need to craft the resistive heater. But go in here. What does he have to start with? Equipment charger, drill speed, drill augment. Ooh, we can get fortune. I mean, fortune doesn't matter, right? We're not really getting anything until unless we get Boon of the Earth on it. It's not really that big of a deal. We have RF tools with these things, and I believe these we could make other things, but then we also have some modules we can get. And then there's this thing here. Thermo electric generator. We want to be able to get to that to buy a bunch of those. Those will give us a lot of power. We got our smithing upgrades right here as well, it seems. And there's a stone generator upgrade here, which we don't really need. Pleasing things, immersive inch. We don't care about that. Giant compact cubes. And this here would be perfect. Once we get this, the infinite cobblestone. I mean, it'll be a little while before we get ME going, but once we get that going, it'll be good. Okay. Well, let's go see what the Wayfinder or the other guy has. The Wayfinder right here, and then the other one's the Enchanter, right? Let's go see what the Wayfinder has. Looks like probably based on like exploration and stuff. Oh man, these are some cool looking panel things. Chronoton glass. That looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet. What do you got for me? Okay, so you have Gateway of the Hellish Fortress. Another fortress loot rules. So that would give us 8 things for Nether Fortress loot. We beat that. Frozen Oath, that would give us some Chronomancer loot. This would give us 5 dungeon loot. Then we got some honey bottles. There's whatever that is. There's that thing. Automation wolf. I have no idea what some of these things actually do. We could get that. Ooh, we could get the mob swab, which is actually very nice, I believe. And then a 15 by 15 compact machine. Well, let's go here. Knowledge seeker, well met, traveler. You are seeking new adventure, or perhaps a path to another, or to path in life. Or perhaps a new path in life altogether. While I cannot promise you the latter, well, what's the point? No, I'm joking. I can point you towards a certain vault that can satisfy your adventurous spirit. Most of your journey so far, you have relied on ordinary travel medium, such as walking or running. Effective, yes, but hardly efficient. Hidden deep within the deep slate lies a vault rumored to contain technology comparable of translocator and very atoms, blah blah blah. Things blink eye and discover. So we need to go retrieve the Chronoton stars, which supposedly safeguard a powerful being, which is in the vault. So there's a big vault in the thing, which actually might be what is considered the deep dark now. Who knows? Who knows? Because we did see that area underneath our one out underneath our tree, or our, not our tree, but our whatever you want to call it. But let's go see if we could find this fabricator, not fabricator. That's the light bender. Wait, I was about to say the light bender's open, but no, it's not open. Oh, hey, what's up here? Let's go see what we got up here. Anything cool? No, not really. We had fabricator and that there. I don't think I've seen the enchanter at all. We've seen that guy. Well, here we go. Here's the enchanter. Okay. Yeah. So I'm assuming this has some stuff to do with some enchanting. And yeah. Cool. Okay. Anyways, what do you have to say, sir? Do you seek power of the deep? It may be eons, or may have been, or it has been eons since I first wove the theory of enchantment. And the art is still practiced today. And now it seems that the next walk, path, fate, better, nitwits, failure, blah, blah, blah. To claim your world engine upgrade, you must follow my instructions carefully, lest the deep consume you. Begin by delving into the depths of the world where the dark and ancient power lingers within their lair while you uncover echo shards to carry essence of the deep. So basically, okay, so yeah, that's the go into the deep dark. Okay, so here we do have a rainbow coal, which, you know, smelts 80 stacks worth of stuff. We had that much. Sigils are, ooh, that would be useful. Sigil is socketing, but that's expensive. Withdrawal, artisan scroll, protection, rhinestone. How to make those things. Yeah, this here's what we need as well. First chicken feed. But that's a lot of stuff there. Let's go ahead and with this, head back to our home. We'll head back to the home. And with this, can I just put this thing down like right here? And yeah, it will just start generating. It'll just start generating. Okay. Which is also, I mean, it's good, but it's not fantastic. Although I don't know what I'm supposed. The world engine block can upgrade your first engine. Upgrade unlock basic machinery. You will need to progress to include the pack to start AE2. So if I click on this though, we go back to the world engine. For this go to Texas. Yeah. The goat came in anyways. Yeah. You weren't expecting that, goat. World engine. Ooh, cognitive flux. Okay, cool. I'm curious though. So do these actually go someplace? Like, do I put these down, get them to be able to do something, or I have no idea. I have no real idea. These are supposed to go somewhere specific or not. Like if I run around here, does like there's nothing that shows up saying, "Hey, put these down," unless it's just a, "Hey, you could use these to make." I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and break the ones I put down and hope I pick them back up. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Um. So yeah, I guess we'll just head back to the house base. And for now, just put them in here. We'll get our energy cube and we'll take it back up top and get these quests that we have to get done. Boom. There we go. We'll put that back right there so I can start getting power again. And we'll go with this. Okay, so push this button here. So click on this. Gives us that. So that. So this one here. Or you can complete the enchanter's first task. You need to find a tougher version of stone. Deep slate. Yes. You already did that. Okay. Stealing from the wardens. Within the lower parts of the deep dark ancient city, which we already do know about, we know exactly where it's at, so we're not too worried about that. With more archives unlocked, it's time to find the lobby of the explorer to help the echo, blah blah blah, things and stuff. So we can go ahead and accept that. And then this guy wants us to find portal vaults to be able to get the Chronon stars. And the fabricator lets us make this superheated thing, which requires power, which, yeah. So I'm thinking we're going to need to find a way to get power faster, that we can take power back and forth. So oh man, yeah, this is all going to be, this wants us to make ultimate ones. Are you kidding? You know how much work that's going to be? Oh my goodness. The Echo Shard might be the fastest one to get. Oh my goodness. Okay, well then I guess that's going to be one we go for here real quick. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, we want to, yeah, let's drop off a bunch of stuff we do not need. Actually, we are going to need our diamond hammer. We are going to bring experience obelisk over here. Put right here. Go like that. And if I wanted to, I could press all to fill all my experience in there. So if I die, I don't lose it. Perfect. I could then come over here and throw like stuff in here. We don't need engineer's hammer. We probably won't need the stone axe. This, need that. This. Don't need these brushes, but I am gonna give these brushes to the guys down here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you a brush of unbreaking, and then the other put inside of here for now. Oh, got a bunch of gold in there. Okay, I forgot about that. Forgot I connected that to it. Okay. So we have our full diamond gear. We have all this. If I press B, really don't need half of this stuff here either. We will keep the bow on us. Bow will be useful. Don't really need that. We'll keep the torches on us. Actually, we'll keep the carrots. Keep this. Yeah, so a bunch of this side of here as well. Like all of this, that, all of this. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need any of that stuff. Have a bow. Let's go ahead as well. Have our sword. You know what? I hit B and we take this out of here. And we grab 3 of these. Before we go, we will go ahead and take these 30 levels of experience back out. Right? And come over here. We'll just enchant our sword real quick. That Bane of Anthropos. Ugh. Well, if I throw this in here and we just do that, we could do that. We could then run back over here and grab one more lapis. I mean, Bane of Anthropods might be useful, but not extremely. But that in there and that in there. And Reaper, I'm assuming, is going to be much, much more useful than that. So Reaper, so if we go in here and we type in Reaper, actually that's Spirit Plunder. Reaper, I don't know what it does. Okay, well, no idea what Reaper does. So yeah. Anyways, we got food, we got that. We do need an arrow. Let's see if we can find any arrow. There we go. We grab some arrows. We got food. We got torches. We got our hammer. We do need to get some more diamonds so that we can fix it while we're digging. And with that, I will be back once I get to the deep dark, which we already know is well over here down below there. So, actually, no, we got to put our experience back first, and then we will be back. Okay, well, I'll let you guys know. I dug well more than I had to. I should have just, looked. If you press M and you hover over this, you can see at the very bottom down there, possibly, it says Y19. When you scroll over some of these other ones, they change the Y level. So, yeah, I should have did that, because if you look at, like, this one here, like some of this pathway, I took a pathway down like that and went all the way down to the bottom of where bedrock is, and yeah. Ooh, there's something over here too. Fancy. Mycelium, weeping well. So there's a weeping well over here. Okay. Cool. Well, we also know where one's at inside of the thing, but yeah, let's see how dangerous this is going to be for us. We already know it's dangerous because it's dark. We also don't know what's going to be here in the way of... Okay, so it didn't look like that triggered anything else. That's good. Let's go ahead. Click on this chest. And then we'll not click on it for that. Missed that one. Missed that one again. Got that one. I was hoping we could get it for... Yeah. Oh, well. What did we get? We got a Potion of Regeneration 2, a Blank Runestone, a Sunbeam Scroll. No idea what that does. An Enchanted Golden Apple. That music disc, an unidentified thing, some bones, coal, books and glowberry, and some ancient knowledge fragment. I think those, right, prefer to be mined with a whatchamacallit, but a hoe. We don't have one of those, so yeah. Go like that. Come over here. Put down a torch there. Put down a torch there. We're going to crouch jump. Okay, yeah, you can see there's 2 of those over there. I'm hoping this isn't too loud to reach all the way over there. Missed, missed, got, missed, got, missed, got. Nice. Did make a noise. Well, there's a ruined book. There's an echo shard. Soul torches, a name tag, and some disc fragments. Ancient knowledge. Okay. I think we're still relatively safe. Even if a warden dust bomb, we could just teleport back to the house. Got darkness for 1 more second. Okay. Put some torches down here. Go this way. Polished basalt will go like this and jump up here. Okay. And at least on the carpet or whatever, we could run full speed. But yeah, okay, so we can put torch there. Torch there. We might need to look into doing some of ours just to get the ability to shoot like balls of light. Be able to light up areas further away from us. Right now, that's definitely a very deadly place to go down there. Throwable torches is not in this. Kind of sucks, but would be probably pretty overpowered. Okay, let's go up here. Anything around that we can see? Not really. We can't see a whole lot because of all of the stuff. Start lighting up the area a bit more. I think we'll be okay. I think most of those mob spawns that we see are above us. In the whatchamacallit area. I don't really see any down here. But we did get 1 echo shard. How many did we actually need to get? Just the 1? Mention that you could also buy you some complete their tasks. Okay. But that is going to give us the gift of pebbles. We don't want to accept it just yet. I'm assuming this has a hidden one, which is, yeah, to go back to the thing for that. But for now, let's go ahead, take our other torches, put them here. So that we can keep placing them down. And whatnot, and seeing... Oh, there's something. I see chests over here. In the distance. There's a chest there. Let's see if we can get there. If we can... No, can't reach. So we'll have to dig this way first. And we'll creep just to make sure. Okay, I don't see any of the warden collars. We'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go here, fake pin. That's the fake pin right now. So get that one, get that one, get that one, get that one, that one. That one. Nice. Nice. We got them all. Nice. So with that, we got even more echo shards, which is good. Some curse of binding. Well, I mean, that would be fine, right? Diamond hoe is some nice stuff on it. Rebound, whatever. Unidentifiable, unidentified amulet of teleportation. Ooh. A bottle of enchanting, some topaz, some skulk. More of those, some of those, and a compass. That. Okay, I believe that this chest over here is also safe to go grab. So we'll go grab it. And this one is full throttle. We somehow missed, even though I was pretty sure I was in the right spot. Somehow missed again. Darn, I was trying to do that one fast. Didn't get it. Okay. Well, that sucked. We could just click on that to that's it. Right button to learn. I don't think there's anything too fancy here. Got another name tag. We'll learn that. Okay. Well, with that, then we'll jump over here. Guess we'll run over to this side, see if there's any chests up here. This thing. If they are, yeah, it looks like it is safe to get as well. Okay, so let's go like this. Nauseous from time to time, the game field slowly rotates. Oh my goodness, that would be very, very annoying. But that wasn't too bad. Okay, so we got that. Gluttony scroll, no idea what that does. Let's go ahead and take this skull catalyst in case we need it. Emerald thing, slain creatures drop 25% increased experience. We definitely don't care about a lukewarm ocean. Compasses, we'll take some more of those. Ancient fragments, we'll take a lead. And I think that's it, really. I don't think we need any more of this stuff. Yeah, getting these echo shards is pretty good. Doesn't look like there's much there. I'm thinking most of the places that the those catalyst things show up, right, are places that Skulk has done. So like that one. That one might just be a hard one. It's red. But it is next to a Skulk thing. So we are just going to ignore it for right now. Head past it over to one of these. Ouch. Oh no. Okay, the ceiling's crumbling above me. That's just the thing for what you call it. Oh yeah, the gravel and stuff. Okay. Vicious. Suspicious sand and gravel. Okay. So stick it there. I was like, oh no, is that calling a warden now too because of that? And that's what it's warning me. This one is, yeah, oh my goodness. This one's got two things. But we don't want to worry about that. We'll wait for that to go. We somehow missed. Clicked on that one. Get that one. Get that one. We definitely should have got that. Really? Really? Come on. Whatever. Still got a whole bunch of stuff. We got a chipped thing, which is armor, life steal, moonstone. We definitely want the echo shards. Not care too much about the amethyst. Grab that and that. Yeah, so that's all of that. Okay, so we do have another Another one over here that looks like it might be a medium level one. Go like that, and mood swing. So this one, oh wow, I definitely clicked way too soon there. Oh my goodness. Definitely don't think I should have missed that one. Oh, somehow missed all of those, which sucks. I think we probably need to get them higher up to get these echo shards. Um, Books, amethyst. Yeah, so we didn't really get anything useful at all out of this. That kind of sucks. Well, if we go over this way, I don't think I see anything down here, really. Right? Yeah, I don't see anything down there. But I believe if we do trigger the thing one more time, the skulk one more time, that will trigger a warden. I want to avoid doing that as much as possible. There's a chest up here. There is, and as you can see, this one's green. So, yeah. Okay, come on. There we go. So this has some skulk sensors, some skulk, some fancy diamond legs. Okay, we probably don't need the bones, so we can take those off. We got some swift sneak, swift sneak 3. So what else do we have? Well, actually, we could just go like this. Put that in there. If we go like that, and we want to take out the other chest leg things. So go like that, go like that. We get protection and unbreaking on there. There we go. We got that. We take the Swift Sneak 3. Don't care too much about the candles. And yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, actually, there's a bottle enchanted in there. That will take as well. Okay. That does lead us back in a circle, basically. So, trying to think. Just came there. We went up there. There's nothing there. Where we started. Or no, this is. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're at anymore based on where we started. Because we started like right here. I don't know. Oh, we started, yeah, down here. Started this way, so this must have been the first way we came. And then, yeah, we ran across down there. Run across over here right now. So, go up here onto this. You'll be able to run across here, but as we said, there's bad stuff right there. That one there looks like it might actually be safe. Jump down here. Come over to it and see if we can get it. You don't want to click while it's red. And there we go. Wait, so that gave us some of those. We got an unbreakable diamond hoe. Then we got a fortune 3, efficiency 3, and temptation. Another skulk catalyst. Then we got another swift sneak 3. Oh, it can be used to bone meal crops. Ooh. I don't think I really need that though. And then fire protection 3, which would be possibly useful. A recall scroll. I'm assuming that just takes you back to the spawn. And yeah, and then a void chasms. We could take that. That might be fun. And then we can go in here to the other side. We're out of torches, aren't we? Oh, we are out of torches, and I'm pretty sure I just got a message on Discord. So I'm gonna jump up here and check that real quick, and I'll be back. But we need. Can we make sticks out of cobble deep slate. And we then make torches out of stone rods. Not okay. So if I hit B, we don't have any wood at all. But there is wood. There is wood. We do know. Is wood back over here somewhere. If we run back over this way, we get some wood from over here. Right? So we come over here and we have it. No, we don't have an axe, but that's fine. We just go like this. And get some wood real quick to make some sticks. And actually, I think we can. And we can go like that. We just this, boom. There we go. Now we got some torches. We can put these down right here real quick. And then I can vein mine this with a pickaxe. Just, yeah. Okay, and then we can throw that out. Go like that to get more sticks. To go like this. Get more torches. And there we go. Then we can break this and that. Go up here and get over here to this one, which this chest should be safe. There we go. Okay, so click, 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 missed, click, 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 click. Okay, so we got some skulk. A fire ward gives grants fire immunity. Okay, we also want to hit B real quick and throw some of this stuff in here, but that we also want to go like this and just throw on. Cracked Golem's Onyx. That has some other stuff, so I don't think we're too worried about that. A lead will take. Risk Disrupt, no idea what that does, so there. And yeah, okay. So this is a skulk area. Anything in there is probably going to have a chance of calling the warden on us. Don't want to do that just yet. Run around the backside of here. And there's a shrieker here. We just break it without it. Yeah, okay. And we have just a plain chest, which has some this. Another one of those, and this, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and grab this arcane dust. Okay, but I don't really see any more chests that we could just tell. It looks like there's one right there. I could see it. Of course, it's in a skulk area. So it's probably got a bad thing. Let's go ahead. There's one right here. So we grab this one. And somehow miss. Somehow miss. Somehow miss. Somehow. Oh, I got that one. There we go. One more. And got. Nice. There we go. We got some more echo shards with that. We got that. Icy thorns. Protection. Ooh, and mending is even better. We've got a jungle biome. Gust scroll. That crack thing here, which, yep, is what it is. Okay, like so. Okay, but if we go like this and we go like this. And actually just go like this real quick. Make ourselves a staircase up to the top of this. We could see what's in there. We'd fall down if we went right there. Okay. So yeah, I see a shrieker in there. I see a shrieker in there. So I kind of want to avoid those for now. I think what we'll try and do, if we can do it, is get over to that one, break that shrieker, and then do that hard chest. So if we could do that, be good. I don't know if we could reach that shriek yet. We can. Nice. Go like this. There we go. Perfect. Now let's see if we get this. We got a fake pin. Change its direction. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, that. That was annoying. Okay, well, we got that. Might as well grab the amethyst, I guess. And I mean, there is another whatchamacallit in right there. So if we can go up here. Actually, let's go ahead. Course right there so we can see. And if we go up here, can we reach across here without triggering? Okay, so I think we triggered it. We might have had some good time and not have to worry too much about it. Oh, there's two of them here. Oh my goodness, there's two of them. Okay, well, the warden did spawn, so we are going to click this and click that and just head home. So we got some of the stuff we needed anyways, which is fine. We honestly probably could have actually just went to spawn. We'll go to the spawn, and with this, then we could just run over to our guy. Of course, like we found out before, we could fly in this realm, so we could fly over here. Was it Enchanter that we actually wanted to go to? I don't remember. We're gonna run down here anyways, and if it's not, it's not. Was it you that wanted us to go over there? It was. Sweet. So we can complete this one here. Okay. Knowledge Seeker 2. You must now craft the enchanting vessel capable of housing 3 aspects. Blah, 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 blah. Craft 4 deep. So we're going to have to do all of this stuff. Basically, it wants us to make a almost max level enchanting, which is going to be 4 deep shelf and 2 echoing deep. But with that as well, we can, if I quit doing some other stuff, I should be able to go here and buy some new stuff. Nice. We could buy that, which is very good. We needed that. Death Tome data module, don't care about too much. There's this. Don't know for sure what that does. We have here the First Frontier fixes, gives gems. Doing if we finish it. Okay, cool. An item collector would be useful. Everlasting upgrade would be very useful. Well, ME source shard isn't too big. ME source housing would be useful. Random codex glyph is whatever. Sunlight Ascent. This gives us gem dust, luminous shards, socketing, wither skulls stuff. We get some other orbs here. There's changing glyph of luck, random glyph thing there, and then some other nether matter tank. I'm assuming these all just have that much matter in them, like it says right there, contains whatever, and those are something. I don't know for sure. I'm assuming it's used for something with the replicating and stuff, but let's go ahead and open up our quest. this while we are safe, which gave us just a gold auto hammer, which, yeah, whatever. And then this, we just need to make bookshelves and infused bookshelves. And yeah, so with that, we will head back to the base. And we should be good with a lot of stuff now. What are we looking at here? We got 28 levels. That's it still. We got some other stuff here. Decent amount of things. But yeah. So anyways, you know, we got some stuff done. We found the deep dark. We did some other stuff. We got some things going. Got create going. Got power going. And yeah, so let's go ahead, put another torch up right there and another torch right here. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. As always, you know, force your friends to watch. We will come back next time for some more of this, whatchamacallit. You guys know what it is, right? StoneBlock 4, one of the most enjoyable packs ever. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead, feed this to a chicken to get an egg. Like so. Boom. And with that, my mob farm should increase drastically. But we will come back next time where we start working on something else. So until then, peace out. See you later.